Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is yoga for flexibility. It's a nice quick practice, so you'll yield the best results and you'll see the most progress when you practice regularly. And when you engage into your yoga practice regularly, you'll start to build flexibility, mobility, strength. You'll start to feel better. You'll start to feel calmer. So just try to commit to it daily if you can, but if not, as often as you possibly can. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. We'll just start with some breath. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Make sure you are sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. A second inhale, extend the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips rest behind you. Look over to the right or all the way over the right shoulder if it feels okay. Good. Take an inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, same thing. Right hand outside of left knee, looking over to the left or over the left shoulder. Good. Take an inhale, come back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, we'll come up to hands and knees and move into Balasana, child's pose. So let's bring our big toes together, our knees wide. We want to sit back towards our heels. So if this is difficult for you, place a couple of pillows or maybe a folded up blanket underneath your hips to help you get there. Or your hips may be slightly lifted, and that's okay. Just do the best you can. Reach those arms forward. Try to let your forehead reach the ground. Rest your arms on the ground. And if it becomes super intense for you, you can rock forward for a moment to give you some relief and melt back again. Good. Let's take an inhale in Balasana. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Make your way to a table position. We'll come to down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Tuck those toes under, lift the hips up and back for down dog. And go ahead and bend your knees here in your down dog. Your heels can be off of the ground. Bend your knees, press your chest towards your thighs. Let your back be nice and flat. So we want to avoid a rounded back. We want a flat back here. And then if it feels okay, you can extend your legs to straight as long as you can do so without rounding your spine. It's totally okay to have bent knees with your heels lifted. So again, press your chest towards your thighs, press your heels towards the ground. And let's just alternate bending one knee at a time so we can get even more of a stretch in the back of those legs. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop back down to the knees. We're going to step our right foot up in between our hands. So align your right knee over your ankle here. And then we'll sweep both arms up for Anjaneyasana, low lunge. So take an inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into those hips. You can also take the hands or rest them above the right knee. I just have my fingers interlaced with my hands resting above my right knee just to give me a little more stability here. Good. Just feel a nice deep stretch in the hips. If it becomes too intense, you can back off a little bit, or you can just rest. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Tuck that back toe under and lift the left knee off the ground. Rotate the back heel down flat here. And we're going to heel toe this back foot in just a little bit. So let these right toes face forward. Left toes either point to the left side of your mat or turned inward slightly at a 45-degree angle. Take an inhale, place the hands on the shin. This may be plenty for you. This is a variation of our pyramid pose. But if you like, you can take the hands, interlace, or rather grab the elbows behind your back and come down lower if it feels okay. If not, just rest your hand on that shin. Staying in a half lift with a flat back. But if this feels okay, lower down towards the right leg. You can stay where you are, or you can interlace the fingers behind you. Straighten the elbows. Let those arms fall out behind you so you could get up in those shoulders. Completely optional. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bend into that right knee. Come up on that left toe again. Drop the left knee down. Step the right leg back so that we're back in a table position, and we'll do that on the other side. So step the left foot up in between the hands. Extend the arms up. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Or you can interlace the fingers. Rest them above the knee. Sink a little bit deeper into the hips. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Tuck that back toe under, lifting the right knee off the ground. Rotate that back heel down flat. Let's heel toe that foot in a little bit. Back foot, back toes either face the right side of your mat or they're turned in slightly. Take the hands, place them on the shin. Inhale. Exhale if it feels okay. Grab the elbows behind you. Come down lower. Lower the chest down towards that left leg. For your pyramid pose, Parsvattanasana. If you like, you can interlace those fingers behind you. Bringing your elbows to straight, letting those arms fall out behind. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, release those hands. Pivot up on the back toe. Come back down to the back knee. Step that left foot back. We'll make our way to a seat. We're going to extend those legs out for a seated straddle, Upavishta Konasana. So flex those toes back towards you. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands straight down in front of you. Keep your spine nice and long. Keep your back flat as you start to walk the hands forward. Just until you start to feel a stretch. You may be up higher or you may be able to come down lower. But for this one, we're keeping our back nice and flat. If you could come down to your forearms, you can. Keep those shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back, coming back to an upright position. And just making your way to a comfortable seat again. Let's end with some breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Coming back to the natural breath again. Just take a moment here to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love. And together we'll take an inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, let the hands meet. Exhale, float the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this yoga for flexibility practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Again, the best results are yielded when you practice yoga regularly. Check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.